Hello and welcome back everyone to another Sidemen React video. This one is the universe is way bigger than you think. So obviously when it's always space related, it always reminds me of Markiplier because of that song that he has, Space is So Cool. It's by the show, wow, what's it called? That one YouTube channel that makes like songs out of like what people say. Soyo, something like that. It's something like that. But I'm gonna leave a link to that song in the description because I want to have like just the chorus play in the background real quick. Oh, that's so cool. Hey. So with that being said, let's get into this video right now.
I can't do this.
What? What's wrong, Toby?
The whole thing is just mental, isn't it, really?
Hello there,
Oh.
ladies and gentlemen,
Hi.
and non-binary people. Today, we are reacting to how the universe is way bigger than you think.
My favourite type of video. I love these ones. Thank you, KSI. Thanks for my great morning entertainment.
No worries, man.
Just gonna have a panic attack in the shower.
Can't even panic attack the whole way through. Brilliant.
Zerka existential crisis inbound. Let's get it.
Can I look at the wall the whole time and just listen?
This is Earth. You live here on this planet somewhere,
big
and
planet.
everything that you've ever known is located right here. But just how small exactly is Earth when compared to the
Well,
scale
no,
of
not
the
technically
entire
because of
universe?
meteorites
Let's
that come
start by
and,
zooming out to where
falling
we can
stars
see
and
our
stuff, so
nearest
it's not,
cosmic neighbor,
not all of
the
it
moon. You may
comes
think that the
from
moon is
Earth.
very close to
Just
Earth since
saying.
it dominates our
I'm
night
sorry.
skies, but in reality, the moon isn't this close to our planet. It's actually about this far away.
Whoa.
384,400 kilometers away
Oh,
from
yeah,
you
it's
right now
far.
on average.
Very close,
You
mate.
could fit
Between.
30 entire Earths in between this distance, and if you somehow
That's
were able
nuts.
to drive a car at a constant 100 kilometers per hour speed, it would take you about 160 days to drive the entire distance.
almost a whole freaking year.
Road trip, yeah?
Incredible
Something
distance.
to the moon.
12 humans have actually set foot here, representing the furthest away that any individual human has ever been away from the Earth.
But have they actually?
Oh, shut
Yeah.
up.
Sorry.
I was thinking the same thing.
I was just putting some screw in the tuner, that's all.
We are not doing this.
This is what the Earth would look like from there if you were standing there with them. And if you wanted to communicate with somebody back at home, it would take a message
That's a
about
crazy
2.5 seconds to travel between you and them, since that's how fast the speed of light can travel at.
Oh wait, that's how fast. That's
Actually
pretty fast.
quicker than I thought it would be. Yeah.
That's not scary, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I was like...
pretty much instant.
Bro,
If I have an SOS message on the moon, I can just do that quite quickly, lads. Everyone will know.
that's like Ethan's internet speed, bro.
This is a photo that was taken on Mars, and that tiny dot that you see there is Earth as seen from the Martian surface.
Whoa.
On average, Mars is an incredible 225 million kilometers away from Earth, but that distance can be as high as 401 million kilometers. That means that whenever humanity finally gets around to landing a human on the planet, that person will be 986 times further away from Earth than the astronauts who landed on the moon were.
Okay, that is actually pretty far,
Sending
yeah.
a message from
It's
Mars
gonna do
back
it as
to
well.
Earth isn't just 2.5 seconds. It's actually more like 20 minutes each direction,
That's
which would
wild.
render
Scary.
instant
What?
communication.
I mean,
in
but
the
still
event of
20 minutes ain't
emergency
bad.
impossible.
Right.
Can't WhatsApp someone on Mars.
When we zoom out even further away, we can find the Voyager 1 space probe, which is the furthest away man-made object from Earth. It is currently located 138 AUs from the Earth.
Whatever the hell that
AU
means.
meaning astronomical unit.
Okay, I
That's
was...
crazy. So when there's people on Mars, you won't ever be able to have like a voice conversation with them.
Yeah, if it's 20 minute delay.
That's
Hello?
crazy. Like
You wait 20 minutes. Hello?
Not even
Because
more.
that's at the
40.
speed of light, right?
It'd be
No,
20
yeah.
and 20. It'd be 40.
So shit,
Like-
yeah. You say hello, you have to wait 20 minutes, they say hello, and you wait 20 minutes and you hear them say hello.
Because it is mental. Like we can sit on a phone call with someone from Australia. Like you think how far away Australia is, and in real time we can like communicate as if we're stood next to each other.
But is that send a message not via like the internet, send a message via...
The fastest possible speed that we can send something, the speed of light.
Fiber optics.
We can't get faster than that, can we? Unless we
No.
can.
Not that we know.
Yeah.
Not that we currently know of, yeah.
Wow.
I was like,
Changes is there like baffed.
He's just like,
Imagine there's something faster than the speed of light.
Wormholes.
Now you're talking, Jamie. What are you thinking? The speed of what?
Bend that space-time fabric.
I don't know, the speed of dark matter or some shit.
I knew he was going to say
Oh,
that.
here he goes.
The speed of dark.
If you slow down time, the relative speed you can travel is faster. So
We should just slow down time casually.
yeah, that's casual.
Yeah, I think if we're able to slow down time, then
It's over.
We fucked the world.
Yeah.
What is time really?
It's fake. Money's fake. Time's fake. Everything's fake.
That's how it works. If something gets to the speed of light and tries to go faster, time slows down to stop it going faster than the speed of light. How crazy is that?
Bro.
Things that make it
Just JJ.
Sorry, Disney.
which is the distance between the Earth and the Sun, which means that Voyager 1 is 138 times further away from us than the Sun is. At some point on its long voyage, Voyager 1 turned its camera around and took this photograph. It may not look like much at first, but in my opinion, this is the greatest single photograph ever taken in all of human history. This tiny, pale blue dot is Earth, and I don't think that anybody has ever said something as amazing about this as Carl Sagan when he said, "If you look at it, you see a dot. That's here. That's home. That's us. On it, everyone you ever heard of, every human being who ever lived out their
Josh, it's okay. Calm down. We're gonna be fine.
religions, ideologies, and economic doctrines. Every hunter and every forager, every hero and coward, every creator and destroyer of civilizations, every king and every peasant, every young couple in love,
Peasants,
every
bro.
hopeful child, every mother and every father, every inventor and explorer, every teacher of morals, every corrupt politician, every superstar, every supreme leader, every saint and sinner in the history of our species live there, on a heap of dust suspended in a sunbeam. Voyager 1 is currently traveling at 17 kilometers every single second, but even at that speed, it won't break out of the reach of our solar system for another 30,000 years.
Yeah, good night.
Once we go beyond the solar system, we arrive in our interstellar neighborhood. Here we shift to the light-year unit of measurement, which is the distance that light travels in a full Earth year, or about 9.461 trillion kilometers. The star Proxima Centauri here is the closest other star to us other than our sun, but it's still 4.24 light years away from us. To put that into perspective, if it was heading in the right direction, it would still take Voyager 1 over 70,000 years to reach it. In other words, if you drove your car at 100 kilometers an hour like in our previous example to the moon, it would take over 6 times longer than the entire age of the universe is.
Stop the
I'm
video,
sorry,
bro.
what?
I don't understand. How does that exist? Where? What?
I was
Just-
exist.
The whole thing is just mental, isn't it? Really.
It is. It is.
6
And
times.
like this, we can't be the only things. It's impossible. It has to be impossible. But
It's impossible.
Well, no, it's not impossible.
It's impossible.
It's scary.
I know, and that's the issue.
How scary is that? If we are the only things, then we're
What-
fucking useless.
Are we the first? Then you're the first.
Are we the first? Are we the only? Are we the
Nah,
last?
I don't
Are we
think-
the last? Who
Nah,
knows?
Are we about to? Yeah, are we the last about to that threshold that everyone else hit
Get the
ages
great
ago?
feel.
I feel like we're
Get
just
the
in the
great
middle.
filter.
Like,
No, we're gonna hit. What,
How
middle
do
of
you
what?
know?
Yeah.
How do you know?
Of just shit that's been
Middle of what?
created.
Yeah.
Of just
What if we're right at the start? What if
No,
we're right at the
no.
very
We could be the
start?
first.
How
We
can
We
we
start
be
our
at-
end.
How can we be at the start when there were dinosaurs, fam?
Exactly, our
Yeah,
planet.
no,
Our
yeah, but
planet
that's
is the
all
first
relative.
one.
It's all relative.
No, man. There's no.
But JJ, so no, imagine it. So imagine we're the first planet to ever have life on it, ever.
No chance.
But as Vic said, we could also be the last. So every other planet, there's no life in it because it died. It all killed itself. And what if there's something that we're about to do that's going to kill us all off? Because there's like this great filter where you hit a certain level of technology, you just kill your own
Can't
planet.
do this.
So JJ, also you're. Wait, hold up.
Vic's trying to brain right now.
One sec.
Brain's
I'm
gonna brain.
answering the question.
When you keep talking, I'll lighten the mood a little bit.
To be fair though, please hold. I like the picture. It's super cute.
You ready, Vic?
No, I'm trying
This is
to
like a
find
new
out.
moment for Vic. You just, guys, got something for you.
I'm googling because I don't know it myself.
What's the
Kind of
question
memory.
you're trying to answer?
How long have humans been on Earth as a percent? I'll find.
Oh, it's tiny. It's tiny, yeah. Like how long have humans been on the planet as a percentage for the lifetime of the Earth?
It's impossible.
I can't do this.
It's not impossible though, JJ.
The last.
So here we go, JJ.
Yeah.
So humans have been around for 200,000 years.
Yes.
So like, if you're like, oh, like you know, like humans have been around for ages, that's less than 1% of the Earth's age. So the Earth has been here for 4.5 billion years.
Okay.
And only in the last 200,000 years have we popped up.
Yeah.
It took us that long just to spawn a little sperm.
Oh my god.
It took us that long to get from little tadpoles.
Yeah, it's bad.
Dinosaurs were kicking about. They had their time on the planet.
Yeah, but then during that time, I'm sure there were other.
But if it took
that were
4.5 billion years for us to pop up, and the chances of us popping up is like 1 in billions, given like we don't know anywhere else.
Say 4.5 billion years.
Yeah.
So yeah, next week Mars just pop up like a little tadpole thing and go, yay. Mars is
But
dead.
also how? We don't understand how that happens. How does it go from there's no life there to there's life there? Alright, okay, we're going down the
It's
rabbit
Vic
hole.
is going down the rabbit hole.
We're done now.
It's making me feel better somehow, though. I don't know why.
I feel worse.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
When we zoom out even further, we can see the entire Milky Way galaxy, inside of which Earth is located right here. This yellow dot is the furthest extent of humanity's radio broadcasts throughout history, which means that any possible aliens who live outside of this range are totally unaware of humanity's presence. It's complete silence outside of this yellow dot as far as we are currently aware, but the entire galaxy spans over 100,000 light years from end to end. There are over 100 billion stars and over 100 billion planets inside of our galaxy.
There's no way we're
Yeah,
alone.
JJ, I'm going to mess with your head a little bit more, right? So, you know how you said that there has to be, like, other life, like, we're just in the middle?
Yes.
Here's a theory for you. What if this is a simulation looking at
go
humans?
away, Vic.
And what if they created this whole universe and they just put humans in a little bit? Let's see how far humans can go.
Or-
Let's see where humans can get to.
Even
We're
worse.
the only ones.
What if we're a bug in their system? We're not supposed to exist. Is that they got this little computer program that's running, and we just had a little glitch. One day they're going to patch it, and we're not going to be there anymore.
And one turned into a zero.
What do you mean, patch it?
Yeah,
We just disappear.
That's
With a
it.
software
That's it.
update, you know, like you
Yeah,
found,
no,
imagine
no,
like you play a
update, you're
game,
done.
there's a bug in the game, we're a little virus, and we're just growing.
Right.
What happens when your
Virus 16
PC
comes out,
little
it's over.
virus comes through and starts taking over files? Alright, let's just bang.
They just install Norton antivirus, done. Boom. They're gone.
What if the pandemic
out.
is the update? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And this is,
Toby.
we're only at Milky Way.
But you have never seen the full glory of the galaxy at night, because 99% of the stars that you can see with the naked eye are limited to this small, tiny region right here.
That's the whole night.
But even this massive galaxy is nothing compared to the rest of what's out there.
Why are we
Zooming
so
out
small?
even further, and we arrive at the
Did you say the
local
whole
group of
night sky was
galaxies,
within
a
that
collection
square?
of
Yeah.
four
Yeah.
different galaxies that is about 10 million light years across. But zooming out even further, and we can see the Virgo supercluster, of which the local group here is just a tiny segment of.
Hey yo, I'm trying to get into the Virgo cluster, fam. They're having a party over there.
Right,
We
okay.
are in it.
Oh,
No,
my
we're
lord.
in this NGC 6.
Yeah, no, that's within the Virgo supercluster, bro.
The
No, that's the
NGC
no,
won't
no,
let
Josh
me
is,
be
Josh is talking about the one on the right. The little cluster on the right.
I want the Virgo.
That's Virgo 3.
Eh?
That's Virgo 3 group. The whole thing looking at is Virgo
Yo,
supercluster.
shout out scientists.
no,
man.
lower,
How
lower,
can
lower,
scientists
lower.
know where all this shit is? The
That's
Virgo
what I've
cluster,
always
right
wondered.
middle,
I'm like,
right middle.
JJ
how
wants to
did
be
they
in the
know
Virgo
if
cluster
we're...
within the
Yeah,
Virgo
you ain't getting that,
Oh, I
bro.
got you. I thought you meant the supercluster.
No,
JJ,
no,
if-
yeah.
wait, hold up.
Oh, Vic, here we go again.
Set off at the. Alright, if you set off at the speed of light now, you can get there in 10 million years, JJ.
When were the dinosaurs about again?
Is that 10? Oh my god.
When was the last known dinosaur, Vic? Like,
66 million years.
many?
66 million years.
yeah, so
So the dinosaurs learned how to get to light speed and they set off for Virgo.
maybe they fucked off, you know? Maybe they just fucked off.
Living it up there.
Maybe they
Imagine-
hit like a
imagine-
pandemic and fucked off.
Imagine, imagine. Somehow, no, because there'll be technology.
What if dinosaurs could talk and they just like, they had guns
Nah,
and shit?
there'd be evidence. There'd be evidence of that. There'd be archaeological technology.
Would there though? What, they all left?
Nah, what if they took it with them?
What
There's
the
no
old
way they
school
could
ones?
do everything. There's no way they could do everything.
They
They
shot
did
They
the
moved
old-
out, bro.
and they pieced out. Real
What
Yeah,
logical
there's
reason
like
would there be?
Zeus
to take
and
every
everybody.
evidence of their society with them?
No, there isn't.
There's
Because
a comet
society is still
coming.
there because there's still some fossils of the previous Donnies, the ones that aren't that good.
You get archaeological like technology. Like you have like the tools that the Egyptians
Yeah.
used, the Romans used. It's how it goes.
They took it all.
The dinosaurs dinosaurs are just smarter than all of us. They took their tech.
The dinosaurs are built different.
So Vic, the dinosaurs like Dexter, right? They just cleared up everything, bro.
Wait, so did dinosaurs have like vocal cords
We don't know.
or voice boxes?
So if you think of dinosaurs, you think of Jurassic Park, innit? You think of those noises.
Yeah, yeah.
We don't know those
actually
noises.
know what
Actually,
Yeah, we actually don't know.
The T-Rex could literally be like, eh. That's it.
What if dinosaurs just lived in black and white? Like, no sound. Silent movie.
They might have done though. They might have seen black and white.
Dinosaurs lived in subtitles.
Guys, let's just keep going. We're gonna get stuck here forever.
There are at least 100 other groups of galaxies just like our own local group inside of here, and the distance from one side to the other is a mind-numbing 110 million light years.
I think I talk more as
But
it eased the
even
pain.
the massive Virgo supercluster is nothing but a
Oh, wait, hey, yo,
tiny
that's
lobe of
not
the great
it.
Laniaceus.
That's not it.
No, that's not it. It's still going.
Wait, how do they know all this exists? How have they...
Exactly.
Yeah, how do you know that? How do we know this? This
Maybe
is
they're fucking with us, you know. But it looks alright.
Well,
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
Right, top
hey, yo,
right, then.
How the hell-
Corona.
Oh, they come and infected us. Look, Corona Borealis, bro.
Oh fucking hell! They took how long to spread it on us?
100 million years, mate.
Oh,
They've been working on it for
jeez.
ages.
I said Hydra's there as well? Jeez.
There's a booties void. That's a bit for you, JJ. I just
Oh,
put
yeah.
it
Get in
yeah,
there.
I'm trying to get in there.
In that supercluster.
In the booty void.
Everyone's just got big asses. It's like, yeah.
Well, it's a void, lad. There's nothing there. I don't think.
An enormous structure that is home to our galaxy as well as 100,000 other galaxies.
It's impossible.
The distance
It's impossible.
from one side to the other is 520
500
million light
million.
years.
Oh!
But from even there, we can zoom
going.
out
Oh, we're
all
still
the way
going.
to the
You
entire
are
observable
waffling.
universe and see that
It's
even
impossible
the
alone.
Titanic
It's impossible.
Laniaceus
It's not.
supercluster
It's so
is
not
just
there.
a tiny
I know,
and
but it has to get it
insignificant
by-
part of everything.
Bro, nah, bruv, look at this. This is the observable universe. This is what we can observe.
But we don't know. We don't know what the probability that life comes about is.
Yeah, we have no clue. We have nothing to go against.
The thing is, like, all we know is that there is life. We don't know where it came from, why it exists, or what it is. We don't. So what's to say that? Yeah, it could exist elsewhere. But also, we don't know what makes life. Everything else could be all dead. It could just be stuff. It could just be all like the rest of
matter.
the solar
Yeah,
system.
it's rock.
Just stuff. We don't know, and
Well,
that's
we
the
do
mental
know.
thing.
We do know.
What makes
do we
life?
Yeah, God.
But we don't know that. We don't know that.
I believe that.
I do too, Toby. It's okay. You
I
do.
think
I got
I'd feel
my
much
point.
more at ease if I believed that fully.
The problem is no one can prove that.
And nothing we prove for anything. That's the issue. You
No,
can't prove,
no,
you can't
We
prove
know
the
you
science.
can
and
prove
can't
stuff with
prove-
science. You can prove
You
stuff
just have
with
to have
science.
faith. Just have
Testify,
faith.
brother. Amen.
Yup,
I wanna have faith.
amen.
I have faith. I do feel much better now.
It made me feel better. It made me feel better.
This is the observable universe, and it contains everything that we know of.
Right.
It is home to at least 2 trillion different and individual galaxies, which together contain more stars than there are grains of sand on the entire Earth. The distance from Earth to any side of the observable universe is 46.5
Who's counted the grains of
billion
sand on the Earth, by the
light
way?
years,
Yeah.
which means that the entire width is 93 billion light years across. What's perhaps even more interesting, however, is what actually lies beyond the observable universe. Keep in mind that the observable universe is all that we can currently see, and it's entirely possible that the rest of the universe outside of it is vastly larger and more fantastic than we can
they need to allow it
possibly
now.
ever imagine. We simply don't know what else is out there.
Oh, that sent me. That's ruined me. That's ruined.
Because the light from these incredibly distant places has not yet had enough time in the universe's history to reach us yet back on Earth.
I'm ruined. That concept has ruined me. The thing that has ruined me is the fact that there's so much more than even like we will never know. Like it made me sad that I'll never know what is like even like in the
But we might.
observable universe, let alone beyond the observable universe.
We might find out by the time we die. It's possible.
But also, Vic,
No,
you
because
don't
there'll
need
always
to know.
be more, right? There'll always
Vic,
be
you
more.
don't,
But it
you
might
don't
not be.
need to know. You don't need to know.
Imagine we just find the edge of the universe. Fuck.
And you find out with the plate. We'll just-
Vic is having
It's a fat dinner.
crisis
There's
right
bacteria
now.
on a
I
plate.
kinda
It's just some
wanna
big
just-
Donny just staring at us.
Vic is Okay.
Oh my god! Imagine you get to end of the universe, and there's just a Don holding it.
It's the things that
You're in a room.
Rick and Morty.
You're just in a room like a little fish tank.
Oh yeah. Or like Men in Black,
And
the one alien playing marbles with all the universes,
because
or galaxies, or whatever the hell it is.
Far away from
Observable
Earth are expanding away from us faster than the speed of light. That means that the light from these places will never, in an infinite amount of time, reach Earth. Meaning that even if humanity is eternal and exists forever, there will still be an unknown number of places in the universe that we will never know about or ever see. So, it is very likely that
Tommy's like, I can't do it.
seems, the observable universe is just a tiny slice of what we can currently see of the entire universe. According to the theory of cosmic inflation that was proposed by Dr. Alan Guth, if it is assumed that cosmic inflation began at 10 to the negative 37th of a second after the Big Bang, and with the assumption that the size of the universe before inflation began was equal to its age times the speed of light, then this would seem to suggest that at the present day, the entire universe is 150 sextillion times larger than the observable universe.
JJ.
We were waiting for it.
Just needs to dumb it down a little bit real quick.
Did my man say sex?
He did. 150 sex.
Nice. That's a lot of planets fucking.
That number for reference looks like this, with this many zeros. Let this number sink in for just a moment. This would be similar to you thinking that the entire observable universe, everything that you could see, was the size of a light bulb, but then realizing that in reality the entire universe is larger than the former planet of Pluto. Imagine a light bulb in the center of Pluto, but we inside the light bulb were totally unaware that Pluto existed outside of it, and that's a similar situation to this. We are all so unbelievably small, but you shouldn't worry, because
size doesn't matter.
All that means is that there is so much left out there for us to discover together.
What?
That's not good.
No, I think it's good.
Don't want to discover more. We discover more, and that fucks us. That's our great filter moment.
I feel like it's kind of cool that we're kind of small because no one knows what we're doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we just do our shit.
We're sneakily hiding through doing some shit.
Yeah, well, I'm just having a little wank. No one knows.
Or no one cares. Or no one cares.
It's more nobody cares, JJ.
The flip side of that is that we're so dumb that nobody cares. Like,
it could be that.
We're just bacteria or something.
Let them man on Earth do their thing, yeah?
Yeah, they're like, nah.
Yo, imagine, like, there was in another universe, not another universe, another galaxy, there people who were able to fly and shit like that. How cool would that be?
Why not?
Well, you've seen birds, mate.
Yeah, but I mean,
the thing is, okay, yo, JJ, take humans back 200 years. Humans, like, imagine if, like, people could fly. Look at us now, we jump in jets, people wear jetpacks and fly around.
You jump in jets, Vic.
Hey!
Go back 20 years and look at phones now.
Yeah.
True.
Give someone 50 years ago, you give someone an iPhone, they'd be like, this is wizardry. This is.
You'd be burning to steak.
Yeah.
That's impossible,
this is all too much. This is all too much.
This video was made possible by Squarespace.
Okay, that's it. We're done. We made it.
It's a good brand, fair play. They got Squarespace and a space video. Love that.
Yeah.
Let's get some nice elaborated thoughts in the comment section below. How does this make you guys feel?
Hey, yo, this was a long ass video, you know?
Yeah, this is potentially the longest reaction for a short video I think we've ever done.
Guys, I need to go and pray. I'll catch you guys later.
Alright, bye, Toby. But yeah, that's something I've always wondered. How do we even know? Like, the Milky Way, and then the bigger, and then the bigger, and then the bigger, to the observable place. How do we even know that? If our furthest satellite hasn't even gone all the way, is still going, and it hasn't reached its, you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't understand how we possibly know that. That's what's always bothered me about when there's space talk. Like, I mean, granted, I like it because it is cool, but that's just what's always, but I'm like, then how do we know what it looks like? Like, how do we know the Milky Way looks this way? How do we know the other galaxies are this, like, you know, in the scale-wise? Like, how do we know that there's a bunch of cluster over here, not as much over here? Like, I've never understood that. I've just never understood that. And I don't know if I ever will. Because, you know, I mean, obviously by the, probably never just get, that's like one of the unanswered questions of my entire life that are just like, yeah, it's like, all right. So let me know in the comments, how did this video guys make you guys feel too? Like, cause I want to know, like, cause it didn't it didn't really like bother me that much. But granted, space talk has never really bothered me. Like some people are like, oh my gosh, like, but it's never really bothered me. Cause I'm like, yeah, and I don't know why. It's just never really bothered me. So like, or like, you know, it's never made me think like, oh my God, I'm like, oh, cause I'm like, and like, but that's just me, obviously. Well, granted, sometimes it does depend, but mostly, no, it's never really bothered me. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, and comment down below, and I'll see all you beautiful, wonderful people in the next video. All right, bye.